going on, guys? Joey the Chocobo here, and we are back in How to Minecraft. Today we're going to go ahead and actually, I'm gonna be doing pretty boring stuff, to be completely honest with y'all. I'm not going to be doing anything too nutty, nothing too crazy, just kind of flopping on along. Got quite a few things that I would like to do, and that is what I'll be focusing on today, as well as I think we're going to try to go. So PD apparently lost a horse, not to his fault, is my understanding. It was just kind of like, you know, just happened because that's the way the server works. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, run over, hopefully not get the wreck. Would love to not die. Would be great holiday spiritness. Please don't kill me. All right. As arrows go flying by my face. Alright, come on. Come here. That's right, you little cutie patooties. Who's a creeper? Yes, you are. Alright. Expert maneuvers. Hashtag best player of Minecraft ever. Okay. Are we relaxed? Have we calmed down yet? Are you relaxed? No? Okay, chill, fam. Alright. There's no need for us to get all rowdy now. We can just be relaxed. It's really kind of terrifying just how many creepers are willing to spawn there. It's kind of mortifying. I'm not going to even lie to you guys. It's kind of disturbing. I'm going to go ahead and convert these to sticks. I've been in desperate need of sticks lately, and it's sort of been annoying me. I will need some more cobble. I need to replenish my cobble. As stupid as that sounds, I actually do. So we need to actually do that as well. But for the time being, I'm going to take 3 axes with me. Drop off the poppies, some seeds. I guess I'll even leave sugar in here. Technically not supposed to be, you know, whatever, yellow spike. Alright, nope, arrows are in combat chest up above me, and I don't feel like going up there yet. Okay, so we definitely have enough room for the lava. That's all that really matters to me at this particular point in time. So let's go ahead. Oh crap. Oh no. Alright, so what I would like to do here. Alright, that looks like a good candidate for removal. Let me go ahead and whip out this axe. Let's just RKO this wood. Alright, nice. Solid work, boys. I think I just saw a creeper. Pretty sure there's a creeper right behind me. Yep. Bunny, you're in the way. I don't want to incur the wrath of Kara or PD. Especially Kara, now that I'm playing on a server with her. I value my life. Please don't you do it! Okay. Okay, down with all the evil barbarians. Up with the very handsome chocobos. Come on. Alright. Okay, up, up, up. Seriously though, why so many creeperinos? And before creepers fall, man. Would actually be sad. I also did not get the wood that I just chopped down. Cry every time. Oh. I wasn't actually supposed to go get lava from here. I was supposed to go to the other place to get lava. I don't know why I came this way. Well, that wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. Oh, my gracious me. Can't hear me? Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, mates. I don't know what to tell you, friends. Yeah, we have made some rather poor decisions right here. Okay, we went down the wrong way. I was like, hey, I could just sneak some through here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, up we go. Let's go up. Go get the lava, and then... Let's see. I need to actually gather up a whole crap ton of cobble, which I'm not really looking forward to. I should have done this before stream, but I have to look up the cost of certain things. Because I think at this point, it may actually just end up being that I want to make a cobblestone generator. Because I don't know if I really want to just keep on... Well, is that true? You know what? No, I take that back. We're going to harvest cobble from here. And the reason why I'm going to go back on my original statement is for one very simple reason. If I get cobble from here, that will probably mean that we're going to get a lot less action for mob spawns, which would be glorious. I also have no idea or recollection of where a boom boom happened. It was here? I don't remember what tree I wrecked. Tree-arino? Oh, Tree-arino, where art thou? Well, hopefully not there. Can I please remember what I was... Where did I go? Oh, no, it was like over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's this. It's somewhere in this mess here, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember, boys. I used to remember things, then I forgot them. Am I salty about my horse? Honestly, couldn't care less, to be completely honest with you. It's not the worst situation. It's not obviously a good situation by any means, but at the same time, it's kind of like, eh. It's kind of an obnoxious thing to have happen, but I don't use 2 horses. I only use 1. And as long as I have a horse, I don't really particularly mind. What did I do with the wood? Okay, my brain just gone, shut off. Don't remember where it is. Okay, well, that was not exactly what I was hoping to do, but that's alright. We'll go check under the dirt for wood. Yeah, I know, but I don't remember exactly where it was. I don't want to waste your guys' time, so we're just going to go jump down here. Because today's already going to be a grindy episode as it is. So, caution to the wind. If you guys are not down for grindy episodes, this may not be the episode for you. We will be grinding for quite a duration, if I do say so myself. I'm going the wrong way. Hello, hello, everyone on stream. Join us on twitch.tv/chocobochoco. How are you all, friendos? Okay, I can confirm I have the space. That would not have been the bucket that mattered, but you know what? I did it anyways. Was the saddle lost as well? Probably. Honestly, again, I don't know if anyone really particularly cares all that much. The gap, Choco. What gap? Whatever do you mean? I don't know of any gap. I'm gonna leave it right there. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Alright, let's go up. And then we are going to have to get ourselves a fair bit of cobblestone. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, while we are doing that, though, I'll probably be open to answering some questions. Every now and then I'll peek my head up to say hello to these guys over here. You may know them as the... oh, crap. You may know them from our other adventures, such as How to Minecraft Season 1 and How to Minecraft Season 2 and How to Minecraft Season 3. Give me your iron, nerd. Oh, God. Okay, good, good. Excuse you. Give me your iron. Darn it. Give it to me. Give me your iron. Excuse me, villager, sir. Could you not? They just run in front of me like they just don't even care. Alright. So we did manage to take down the Golem. Let us see. I have no iron on my person, and I shall receive 5 iron. Okay. I'm starting to think that maybe doing that like increases how much iron you get from one drop. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. I've yet to see anything shake off him. Like, I've never seen any iron shake off the dude, but I've been pretty lucky every single time I've done it. Up 29 iron. We're almost at another iron set, to be honest. Actually, I think we are over. Let me think here. 7 plus 8 is 15. 20, 20. Wait, hold on. 7 plus 8 is 15. Plus 5 for the helmet, then 4. Okay, so there's 24 per. So yeah, we have enough for another iron set. Oh man, yeah, 2 rods. I don't know if it's worth it. I keep on trying it in hopes that I'm gonna find, you know, the dream, which is you have extra iron drop, but I don't think so. I did see. Yeah, I'm still getting the wreck from the server, so that's always great. Cry every single time. Let's go ahead and actually, where are we with these? Because we still need, yeah, we're gonna need a whole bunch of sand. So actually, let's start off with doing that first. Okay, so let me just grab that out of there. Grab that out of there. Grab that out of there. And we'll just lop that on there. And then blurb, 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 blurb. We have one lava bucket there. Kenny left us some fish, which he wanted us to put into the cookerinos. So we shall do exactly that. So we cook a stack of fish. And yeah, everything else is going quite handily, if I say so myself. Alright, so that is all underway. I have to go... Well, maybe I don't need to collect more. I'm going to do the gap last, just to make the people that made me suffer yesterday writhe in pain as they have to watch me ignore the gap. That's right. I'm leaving that gap for now. Oh god. Okay. Now you have to just suffer and watch as that gap continues to wait. So, how's it going, everybody? Oh, which reminds me, so here's a couple things about what's going to be happening over the course of the next several weeks, and I do mean several. Several, by the way, does not mean 7. If you are like me and at a more, you know what? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Huh, what a lovely gap that is. Huh, such lovely stuff. Just gonna head back down now. But yeah, over the next several weeks, which does not mean 7, it means like 3 to 5 or something like that. That I'm going to be kind of gathering up / prepping. I think the best way so far for how to Minecraft, in terms of like for me to do it my regular style and enjoy the series a little bit more, is to kind of like take the approach in like major phases. And I don't mean major phases in like, oh, okay, like Zephyr style, like, okay, here's one component, here's another component. It literally is just going to be like, for me, the new major things to be done are actually not that large. It's just, with regards to everything else that's going on, they seem a little bit larger. So, that is that. Okay. Alright, let me go back down. Alrighty. Then go back up again. So the next thing I think we're going to be working on is I am almost certain that I know of a way to make the mob grinder work, the one that we made over there. I think I know how to make it work, but the catch is this. In order to make it work, I have to rebuild it. I'm going to have to rebuild it over there, over the void. And that's going to stink, to say the least. It's not going to be a good time, but it should be actually pretty cool. I'm actually thinking that's going to be pretty darn awesome, to be completely honest with you. And the reason why I think it's going to be pretty awesome is the fact that upon completion, that should have what I would call a pure rate. A pure rate is something where I refer to it as a pure rate because it's literally just as quickly as it spawns, basically. That's not entirely true because of the fact that, like, you know, whenever Minecraft does check for spawning, it like ticks per area and then it goes around. It's like, can you spawn here? No, okay, I don't know about here. So that is all of that. Go ahead and blip that off. All right. And then I'm going to just kidding. You thought I was gonna fill the gap, didn't you? No. All right, so I will be working towards that goal. Now, in order to accomplish that goal, I will need this glass that I have collected, as well as the ones that are smelting, and we are going to do some other stuff. Now, let me just plop over here, throw some fishies in there, take some other fishies out, and then let's meander, and I'm going to go swooping. I'm going to go shopping a little bit for a good area in which to build this new mob grinder. The ideal place would be somewhere that's close-ish to the base, and the base being not Spire, but near the treehouse base. The sun's already coming up, isn't it? It's kind of a waste. Yeah, the sun's literally starting to rise. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go back down. I was going to originally go sleep for a little bit, but nope. Nope. Alright. Please don't fall upon me, creeper. It's all... You are such a troll. Like, literally, you just take troll... Oh my god, he's almost going to kill me. What the fleep. And that's another creeper. And there's an iron golem. Oh my god. I am actually very much in the danger zone right now. Alright. Hey, yo. Hey, you. That's right. Look here, man. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Iron Golem, sir. Hi. I need you to keep your eyes on the prize. Yes. Go! Go, Golem 9000! Give them the wreck, although you are flipping them awfully close to my villagers. But you know what? That's okay. I hereby permit this. Sort of, not really. Oh, look at him go. He's just happily plopping along, wrecking the zombies. Such cute. Much wow. Alright. So let me go ahead. Yeah, I just saw a poppy fall out. I don't know if you guys caught that just there. But he did lose one poppy off his person. Or off his golemness. I don't know what you call that. Oh, thank you. He died. That almost looked like he dropped an iron ingot as well. That was 5. 5 is a respectable amount of iron. I will take that. So let me just pop that on in there. Cool. Alright, let's go shopping for areas. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. Okay. But seriously, let's get down to brass tacks. Me thinking, I don't want it to be too blatantly obvious over here. I know blue team will eventually find out, right? But I don't want it to be something that they can like conveniently reach. Then again, maybe that's a good thing if they can conveniently reach it. Can I build out there? I actually have no idea if you can build out there or not. Oh, well, I have very mixed opinions right now about how I feel about life in general. What? Dadgummit! Stop warping! Could you not? Could you just not? Okay, you ready for this? You motherless goat. Okay. Hoya! Nope. Okay. Freaking dadgummit. Freaking super blinky. Enderman. Dadgummit! Where'd you go? Alright, whatever. Stress is getting to me, squad. Alright. So, if we were to hypothetically build this, me wonders if we can... I probably do want it to be somewhere near here, just because I know this area, and I will eventually fix it all up. So perhaps this is the best area to build it. In that case, I'm going to hypothetically just going to build it on the straightaway here. So let's see, I need to be located on 30. 30 is the magic number. All right, so blibbity bloobity bloop, blibbity bloobity bloop, bloop. And then another couple of blibbities and then a couple of different bloops. Alright, and there we go. Now this is the part that I don't entirely know what's going to happen. I may very well fall into the abyss with all my items. If that happens, I apologize profusely. It was not my intention. Just things happen and you just have to be prepared for the worst. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to scaffold out. Now, the reason why I'm saying there's a very decent chance that I'm going to die out here is because the way I do this is I hold down crouch and then I just hold the back direction and I just hold down right click. So place the block almost certainly. Now what most things do is that if I can't build somewhere, it's going to probably have a chance to spawn the block and then it'll be like, wait, no, you can't do that. And it's going to despawn the block. Unfortunately, I'll already be on that block and I'll fall to my imminent death. If that happens, then you can kiss all this stuff goodbye. But hopefully that won't happen. Alright, let's see here. Honestly, I could probably build it off the side of the bridge. That may not be a bad idea. Actually, you know what? Ooh, this gives me an interesting idea. What if I took these slabs and I use that to measure how far I can build? Oh, Choco, wise you are, hmm? Alright, let's go over here. Bible Thump Yoda. Let's go. Excuse me, sir! You have a permit to be selling your stuff around here? Little nerd ferrets. Alright, come on. Keep the ender pearl in the hotbar. Smart you are, hmm? And Okay, hello Enderman, how are you? Okay, so... I want to say it'll be okay. Let's see. Like, the only real thing stopping me from doing the... Actually, that comes together, so definitely not that direction. Maybe this direction, though? It would have to be about there. Yeah. Now, I don't think where we currently have it lined up for is going to be in a good enough spot for it. But that said, it shouldn't be the worst spot either. Let me go ahead and I'm going to chomp down these pork chops here. So this is going to be one of the major undertakings that we're going to do for the first part of this. And then when I go on the, I'm going on another trip down south for PAX South, I think. And whenever I go down for that, I have to pre-record some more How to Minecrafts, which I could record down there, which I'm going to leave my brain open to. But for the time being, I'm going to work under the assumption that I will take another break then, so I can focus on hanging out with my good buddy Preston, as well as I think I'm going to be seeing Lachlan as well. So, you know, I'm just going to, I don't know what Australians do these days. I think they like, I don't know. I think Australians just talk very heatedly about politics these days. I don't actually know what they do these days. You guys were all thinking I was going to say something racist. Which I did, Kappa. Alright. Let's go ahead, break down this wood. This tree fell a bugger. Okay, just kidding. I am apparently a scrub lord, and this was a lot of wood. I cry every time. Alright. Let's go. It's just about that time. You know what? This has been a long time coming. I need to flatten some of this out. This is getting ridiculous. This area, this whole zone needs to be fixed up. So let me go ahead. I'm going to level out all this area here, because this is silly. I just need to get rid of it. Ow! Bum, 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 bum. Alright. So let me go ahead, rip these down. Chomp, 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 chomp. Cooked pork chop has been chomped. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to make these a little bit more even. Alright, cool beans, and then just like I said, cool beans. It's here to stay now. Ever since Minecraft Story Mode, it's been stuck in my brain. It's been re-stuck. And for those of you wondering where Minecraft Story Mode is, it will be coming out in a bit. I just need to get around recording it. Since I missed the release date, my brain's kind of like, I'll get around to it. I think I'll definitely do it before episode 5 releases. Well, I would assume I would. I don't know. I shouldn't say definitely, but I would assume I would. And that'll be happening as well. But for the time being, I'm not going to be stressing about it. Doom, boom. Alright, so let's keep it popping on. Bang, 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 bang. Whoop. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, so I guess while I'm kind of flopping along here, stream, if you have any questions, feel free to rifle them out. I can't promise I'll be able to see your individual question, but I will try my best to answer questions I feel are appropriate and or pertinent and or I want to answer because I'm simply a nerd. Let's get ahead and knock out more of this dirt here. Okay. Also, for those of you who are wondering about MCML, there's still quite a bit of stuff that needs to be done involving MCMO. There's still quite a bit of bugs and whatnot. So if you're kind of like wondering, hey, what's this MCMO fixed yet? Not yet. Give that a little bit more time. It will come in time, I assume. Alright. Let's go ahead, make 2 more shovels. I seriously need more stone. But first thing first, we have to harass a golem. Alright. Hello, golem. I'm here to annoy you. Alright, well, rest in pepperonis. Please don't turn around our camera. Please don't turn around our camera. Please! Whatcha! Whatcha! Tag you're it. Tag you're it. Tag you're it. Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. Oh, boys! As it breaks. Lovely. Do I have another sword? Nope. In times like these, I am very glad that I am Mr. Mining Man. Oh, he is looking at me. This should work really well on iron golems, in my opinion. If we sneak up on him, he'll never know. Oh, we got him! And we got 3 for it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I admit, it was kind of cheeky. Did not expect many things from that, but it was a valiant effort. Alright. Deposit this. We're actually getting ourselves quite a bit of storage here for it. Quite pleased, must say. Alright. Blibbity blibbity bloop. All the way to the shoop. I'm actually gonna dig for... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dig for cobblestone down here, and hopefully that will deter some of the mob spawns from up here. Hiccups. I don't hiccup like Preston does with his... I think he says hiccup actually when he hiccups every time though. Very strange. For those of you who ever wondered if those were real, they are real. It's really funny too, because he does it sometimes whenever I was over at his place, and he just started hiccuping up, and I was just like, "You're a derp," and he's just like, "I freaking hate you." It was funny. Banter times. Okay, for reals though, I'm way past the door. I don't know how I lost my sense of direction that badly. Alright, let's see here. There's the door. Next to a creeper. Why wouldn't it be? Alright. Nope, that's not what I was hoping for. Hey, creeper. You wanna meet my other creeper friends? Just kidding, I don't have any friends! Ha ha ha! That are creepers anyways. Alright, down we go. Alright, let's do it right here. Let's do it fairly shallow, so like what? Right about there ought to do it. Okay. Now I do need to reseal these chambers after I'm done though. That is one thing I will say that I do need to do. Reason for that is it kind of would be silly if I left this open and then one day a creeper is just chilling out here and then one of my friends goes down and like, hey, you know what? I heard Choco made a passage. It's gonna be awesome. Goes down and BAM! Yeah! And then just dead. It would be bad. It would be very, very bad. It would be all sorts of unfortunate and catastrophic and other words that somehow emphasize the fact that it was a bad idea. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna circle around much like a serpent. Whoop. Let me gather up some more cobblestone. 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice. Alright, so now we have a little perimeter here. And now I can just mine to my heart's content. This is one of the very few things that is to the credit of the server. That came out wrong. I meant this is one of the many things that is to the credit of the server. Being able to just, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things like, so the reason why you always are thinking like, oh, you know what, make a cobblestone generator. Cobblestone does break faster, so there's an actual merit to having cobblestone even among this. But more logically or more reasonably probably is that you don't have a guaranteed chance of just being able to like just mine your heart's content out and not like you can't just cruise control when you're actually mining for stone. And the reason for that, obviously, is that you can run into pockets of gravel, dirt, etc., 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 or you can just run into a giant ocean biome. But because all the terrain's custom, we get to bypass most of those problems, which is kind of nice. Alright. Go ahead. Once these 2 pickaxes break, I think that's enough cobblestone for a little while. I will need to come back and properly stock up a little bit more, and I'll take a whole bunch of pickaxes for that. But for the time being, that'll be it. Alright, so let me see. Do we have any questions come in? Choco Blue is coming. Better watch out for all that non-existent people. Use iron tools, you have infinite iron, and if you consider spending on something more important, you'd be getting OP too fast. I'm okay. Betweenst you guys and me, I'm actually seriously considering using a lot of the iron to do things such as make rails, which is sort of dumb, but like I don't really know if I have too much of a choice in it. The reason for it is that like the rails themselves, I understand that we have actually found rails previously. I'm gonna convert one of these into a crafting bench. I will gather some more cobblestone while I'm down here. Dadgummit, I'm not gonna let the terrorists win. Okay. Okay, so let me just go ahead and flop that onto there. Get some cobblestone. I swear to all the spirits of goats that are existent in the past, present, and future, I will end you, person outside. There's a guy who has a vehicle, and his vehicle is very clearly in poor repair or something, because every time he turns it on, if you guys know Naruto, it sounds like Chidori out there. It's like I don't know how to explain it any other way. It's just like it literally sounds like 1,000 really annoying birds all grating upon your ears, like, I'm like, please God, make it stop. It's really obnoxious. Why does Brimmy travel so much? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm thinking we get rails. Rails are useful for a whole bunch of things. Rails will help us do things like automated wheat farm, like legitimately automated wheat farm, which would be kind of nice, so we don't have to worry about people replanting and planting and replanting and planting, because no one really wants to be doing that as the series progresses. Rails and minecarts in general will help a fair deal, especially with villagers, because moving villagers without minecarts is sort of a hassle, because they can't be put on leads, which stinks. I think you should still be able to put them on leads, but I feel like that would encourage ideas of slavery and all that stuff, so that's probably not a good idea. I hate you, car. Oh, all right, hold on. $5 donation from Mastro 305, who says, "Hey Choco, I've been through some rough spots at home and in life in general, but your vids never fail to put a smile on my face. Keep doing what you're doing, except fill in that darn gap." I feel like you guys are inordinately interested in me filling this gap. Does this gap mean something to you guys I should know about? And I'm also very sorry that you're not having the happiest of times all the times. Everyone runs through a rough patch. I hope you get through yours fine and you are able to kind of bounce back. I know it can be hard, but just get back to your rhythm. I believe in you. And the Kweh community is always around. And I think just about most of the people I've ever met from the Kweh community are very nice. If they're actually from our community, I've very rarely met anyone I'm just like, wow, you're rude. I mean, there's people like Anna, who's sassy as all heck, because no one ever turned off the sassy lever. But for the most part, everyone's pretty nice. Oh my gosh. Why is this gap annoying all of you so much? Please. Alright. The #1 cause of death in the Kwehs. The gap. Do you think the Steelers can win? I call them the Wheelers. The Steelers can win the Super Bowl? Completely honestly, it would be, if we did, it wouldn't be because our team is that good. It'd be our team is that lucky. Our Steelers this year are kind of, they're not on their A game. They are doing quite well, but we have had a weird year. We've had a weird several years so far. NFL has been kind of in a weird funk. All like the high profile guys kind of got older and they started to kind of dip a little bit, but they got smarter, so it's really bizarre to watch those games, but it's interesting. What Minecon will Minecon be a stop for you this year? I'm hoping to go to Minecon. I really am. I'm hoping that the channel and everything will continue growing and everything will be all kind of really like going in full blast. If that does happen, then I will definitely try to attend Minecon this year. It would be really awesome to meet more of you guys. I had a blast meeting some people at PAX South. Awesome A on Twitter. I think I don't want to say names, but Awesome A was pretty cool to meet and it was a lot of fun. So I don't think there is going to ever be a, you know, quote-unquote winner of How to Minecraft. It's my understanding, and I could be horribly wrong because I am not one of the people that are, like, designing how things happen on the server. I imagine that this is more of just... It's to kind of ready you guys, in a sense, like, kind of prime you guys, and get you acquainted with the idea that there is going to be way more PvP than there were in past seasons. And kind of hand in hand with that, I think it's also still holding true to the fact that, at least for me, my hope for How to Minecraft would be that people should be able to have fun. It's more about opening up more options, exploring new ideas for how we can make better and more interesting and fun content, says the guy who's currently mining 1,000 cobblestone, but, you know, the idea is to do all that. The viewers are the real winners. Honestly, you guys are the real winners. Because you guys never really get scolded, man. You guys get to do whatever you want. I should have been a viewer. Fleep this. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay. Well. We are actually outstripping our pickaxes, which is kind of an interesting thing. It seems obvious in retrospect, but, yeah, kind of weird. Whoop, I broke a block that was not meant to be broken. I cry every time. Sorry, people with OCD. You have to deal with this now. The one block of cobble... Wait. Yeah, no. The one block of cobble that will forever haunt your brains. Will I be recording stuff after this? Like, I'll probably do some Ark after I'm done with this. We might end up actually doing 2 recordings of this. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how things start shaping up. If things start shaping up and it still looks absolutely ridiculous, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. Then maybe not, but we'll see. Stop stripping picks. It's not appropriate. Kappa. Alright, let's see here. What exactly is here? Are we, like, in danger of reaching surface here? Does not appear to be the case. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to mine this side out as well. First the gap and now this. Honestly, I just torment you guys. I'm going to PAX East. My son is dying to meet you. I do not believe I'll be going to PAX East. If I do, I will certainly let you guys know on Twitter at least. I would imagine I would announce that at some point during one of my videos, but I would not be able to. I'm not currently planning to go to PAX East. Unfortunately, I'm not quite a, I'm not quite able to make those kinds of trips at a whim. I'm also traveling a whole ton this year. I'm traveling a whole lot between personal things and kind of work things, and by work I mean hanging out with my good friends. It's definitely going to be a more intense kind of thing. What's my favorite kind of music at the moment? I have a confession, all right? Don't judge me too heavily for this, and probably don't tell Momo if you guys can. I don't know why. I don't know why this is, but I've been kind of like, I don't know. I really don't know why this is. I feel so bad. I kind of don't want to say it because I'm sort of ashamed of it, but I kind of am liking Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud. I don't know why. In general, for like a genre of music, Momo really likes listening to classical music in the car. I don't know in terms of like what brought this about, but I'm kind of, it revived an old thing from my, kind of revived an old part of my soul that's like, I love Baroque music. Because cello sounds cool, let's be honest. Cello is just a cool instrument in general. But yeah. So that's that. PAX Europe, that's a trip that generally is going to be a hard one for me to make. It is not cheap to fly to Europo, but I will certainly see. I mean, ideally what I would like to do is I'd like to be able to travel around for the different events and meet up with you guys. Not like every single event, not like, oh, you know, my high school was having like a video game gathering thing. I'm not going to probably go to those. But for like the major events like PAXs and stuff like that, Minecon, it would be nice if I could come swing by. But we'll see. Woolly Fleep. Sparkles. Choco, the gap is coming for you. Honestly, if they bring me some jeans, I will not be opposed. You know. All I gotta say about that. Let's go ahead, deposit all these bad boys into here. Okay, Nice, nice, nice. Everything was doing quite great. Yes, yes, quite grand. Nice, perfect. Alright. Let us continue upon our quest. Just kidding. Need a sword first. That may not be a bad shout. Switching to iron tools, maybe. I don't know, but there's really not, like... I can't really think of a good justification behind using iron tools, because we don't really need it. Like, yeah, it eats up some more time, but in exchange for that, it's like the equivalent. 5 iron gets me 2 hoppers. 2 hoppers is a pretty big deal. 5 iron for 2 hoppers is actually a better transition in terms of, like, it's more cost effective to switch it before doing all those things. That was really terrifying. If we could never have a creeper fall into the pit behind me, that'd be great. Like, could you never do that? It's like on a mission. What are you doing? Get out of here. Alright, boop. Let's go ahead and put 2 more of these down. Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump? I am going to refrain from talking about my politics on stream, because the last time we had this, like, people went up in arms, and I'm pretty sure I had like 8 death threats. So we're gonna leave politics out of this for now. I think. Maybe some other day whenever I'm feeling a little bit more articulate about my opinions and I wouldn't just phrase them rashly. I also am not the most how shall we say? I'm not really all that well versed, shall we say, about the current political climate and all the different things that everyone's promising, because let's be honest, candidates love their promises and Lord knows that no one really understands what half of them are saying half the time. But yeah, definitely interesting. If you don't mind chaperoning a 10-year-old, you can have my PAX East ticket. No, it's actually not so much about the tickets into the events as much as the travel costs associated with going to said events. Between the hotel and all this other stuff, and no offense to anyone, I do not really want to share a room with anyone that I don't really know all that well. I barely feel comfortable sharing a room sometimes with certain people that I sort of know, and it's like, if you ask me to share a room with Preston, that's okay. I can tell you right now, Preston will cuddle the absolute bejeebus out of your face, and you're like, hi, and then he just like destroys you because he's like, oh, sorry, I have like the gripping strength of a barracuda. You guys are probably like, what are you on about, Choco? Sorry. A little scary, man. He lives like a frozen tundra in his room too. But no, he is like Preston and all that. You know, my bros, it's cool. But until you reach bro status, I'm kind of like, I'm okay. Get a PO box. PO box costs money, dog. You all acting like I made of money. I ain't made of money. I'm made of feathers and blood and stuff, Kappa. Alright, here we go. That... Okay, so here's what I'm going to actually do. Let's deviate a little bit over this way. That looks... yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. Ideally, it'd be like right there, but that's okay. I don't want it to be too crazy far out. And that should be, let me just double check here. I'm moving on my X. Okay, so 280 more. Yeah, 2,840. Let's just call it 2,840. If I reach 2,960 with this, I should be a-okay. Oh yeah, easy. Oh, easy. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and start working on the base of this bad boy. I probably will use torches for this. Now that I have an iron supply for money, I think I actually will use sturdy torches for this, because Lord knows, as resource efficient as using lava lighting is, it is not convenient to use. It's like, it's so much easier to do it this way. It just is really that much easier. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright, nice. And then we just have to expand this 2 out. Alright, there we have our baseline for that. Now, in the interest of safety and whatnot, I will add some fences on either side of here. And I do want it to be fences, not anything else. So I want it to be just, I want it to also be high enough that you can't conceivably be fishing poled off or arrowed off of here or snowballed or egged in the event of some really bizarre PvP decisions. So, let's hop on over here. Okay. And let's get some tree felling action going on. Also, should probably check for an iron golem pretty soon. It's about that time. Alright, bibbity boppity boop. An alakazoo, a bibbity boo, a bibbity boppity boo. Put them together, and what have you got? Bibbity boppity boo. Alright. Let's see here. Well, I do believe it's time to reduce some of the tree threats around here. Oh, I don't mind skeletons. Skeletons are honestly, I would be okay if the server had a high density of skeleton population and a much lower zombie and creeper spawn. And the reasoning for that, and the reason why I would advocate for that, is because if I had... Skeletons don't use the reinforcement mechanic, which some people will be like, oh, it's easy then, Choco. God, it's so obviously easy. But it's not so much that it's necessarily easier. It's just that it makes it so, like, if you're running... Like, after you've done, like, a good portion of the fight, they can't just, like, reappear and then just wreck your face. Which is currently what's happening with zombies, which is why they're really obnoxious to deal with. So, something to add on to there. Choco's slowly removing the entire forest. Yep, that's the idea, because that forest is making me cry. Alright. Didn't even get that much out of it. Cry every time. Alright, so... I'm going to convert all these into sticks. Now, while that all is going, let me... Chicken? Hello? Nope, do not see any of my friends. I always feel like one day a golem's gonna spawn in here and we're gonna have no idea where it is. It's gonna be hanging out underneath that floor or something. I'll just never know. We'd never be the wiser for it. Alright. Womp. Then let's go ahead, climb up our ladder. Climb up the ladder, and then go back down, and then we'll start construction for the mob grinder, and hopefully we'll be able to test to see if it works. But we're gonna need a heck of a lot more cobblestone. Game mode 999999. What am I making with the dirt? So we're making scaffolding for a new mob grinder. The principle behind it will be the following. Currently, the other mob grinders we did, including the dirty one as well as the proper one over there, have some weird issue with spawning. For whatever reason, the spawn rates are abysmal. My assumption is that they're very relaxed in terms of detecting where mobs are on the Y coordinate, which is your height, and not as bad with the X and Z. So I think if I end up moving a mob grinder over that like void area, it's going to have a lot less areas where they can compete for a spawn, and so we should see a higher spawn rate. That's my hope. We might have to do a couple of modifications and a couple of things here and there involving like whatchamacallit, involving Juggle, please, words. Blurp. We might have to do a couple modifications involving lighting up that little like hillside kind of thing. Also, maybe putting some torches on our bridge, which honestly probably at this point is more of a good idea in general. Why are they 3 tough spiders? Why? Just why? Why 3 tough spiders? So many questions, not enough answers. I've tried Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep's actually whoop. Well, this is Deathcraft if I've ever seen one. Maybe not. Oh! Hi there! Hello! Alright. Swiggity swiggity. Gotta go for more of that cobblestone booty. Alrighty. Could borrow my gun to shoot the spiders if you want. I feel like that's sort of overkill, man. Alright, so. Oh, Teamy donated 10. Ooh. $10 investment. Is it okay to build out over the void, or should you go down and build up to mark and prove it? built up to mark? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm assuming you mean make like a proof version of it, like a dummy version of it. At this point, honestly, like, okay, here's the thing, right? Whenever they deploy the server, it's deployed without, like, it's not like Activision's publishing this game, right? It's not like How to Minecraft, supported by giant publisher with 9 billion employees. Like, it's nothing like that. It's literally just, you know, some guys who worked together and made some really cool stuff, and, you know, we kind of hope that things will work well, but we're kind of bound to run into bugs. Even some bugs that they wouldn't expect to see. Because of that, it's also really hard to pinpoint certain things. Like, you may notice that there's some bugs that have not been dealt with yet, just because of the sheer reason of it's just hard to figure out what exactly went wrong. To us, it may be something that's like, oh yeah, just make this happen. But that one thing could end up just kind of unbalancing everything else, and Lord knows whatever. So we have to be a little bit careful about these things. You passed 3 diamonds? Really? Are we back to this? Are we really back to this, guys? Are we really back to this? There's not even 9 billion people in the world. You know what I mean? I mean the 9 gajillion people. What type of mod farm are you making? It's just a regular mob farm. I'm hopefully going to be repurposing it into more of a experience thing than anything else, so that drop is actually pretty important. I'm going to be messing around with a couple of the drop value we're going to really mess around with. I'm also going to try to elevate it up like the other one, so hopefully that will help kind of reduce the amount of mobs that compete for those spawn points, is what I'm hoping. But we will see. Alright, so we're going to need a fair bit more cobble. Miss dirt? I know, man. I miss dirt all the time. I'm the worst. Do you have Yeezys like the others? No. I'm honestly not a big shoe person. It's really strange. Like, don't get me wrong. I think there are some shoes that look really nice, but they're like old man shoes, not like the cool hip shoes. Like, I like suits, which is not really a great thing to like because suits are really expensive relative to a t-shirt, but it still is, like, I don't know. I dig the feeling of a suit. I dig the look of a suit. How old am I? Like 9 trillion years old at least. You missed ladders? Indeed I did. You missed a pixel? Missed cobble. Cry every time. Actually, I didn't miss any cobble. I have all the cobble. What? Half a heart and then punch them and get the dough. The do? I'm confused. Rich kid Choco? Eh. What are those? What are those? Am I going to join the pack? I don't even know if I would ever be invited to the pack, to be honest. Wait, hold on, what's this say? Can you confirm that you are older than most of the guys on the H3M server? I will neither confirm nor deny that, as I am a dad, a granddad, and brother, and son. I don't know if I've ever been called a grandson, a pet, a butler, a love counselor. I've honestly been a lot of things to a lot of people on the server. Most of them with PD. It's a little bit concerning. Bird plus suit equals penguin. I can't say you're wrong, but I don't want to say you're right. I don't know. Just create my own group. Ah, yes. My own illustrious organization of like-minded birds. It'll be great. So you're 9 trillion and a half. Come on, don't try to hide your age. It's not my fault, man. I'm really insecure about the half. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting over the hill, guys. Choco's the Omni Dad. Choco, you are a fake Choco. I can't argue with someone named General Chocobo. I feel like I can't. I cry every time for Choco not being in the pack. He's alright. From what you said earlier about Preston Cully, I feel like he would be a good boyfriend. Honestly, if I knew a really, really nice gal that I thought would be a good fit for him, I would introduce them right away. I think Preston is, from my perspective, as a totally straight and like not at all into that kind of thing dude, I do think that Preston would be quite a catch for a fine young lady. That said, that young lady has to pass several of my tests because I ain't gonna let nobody date my Preston. She's a right gal. So I'm just that kind of guy. I'm a protective bro. I'm also willing to fight people. Kappa. I saw Pete's prank. Petey died. What? Choco, if I was a girl, I would date you. Thanks? Question mark? Thank you? I guess that's flattering. Press needs a literal cactus gal? Nah. Choco equals my son, which makes me his dad. I am your dad. What? I don't remember this. Choco the Grandmaster, Kappa. At least say no homo, Choco. No homo. No homo. Nightbot says things about Momo. Aw. Yeah, we have a command for her. We had a lot of people that got confused about people. There was also one point when someone got really confused on stream. Was like, wait, so is Mama Bo your girlfriend? I was like, no, Mama Bo is my mom. Please don't get those two confused. Dear God, that would be a very bizarre conversation that I'm not sure if I want to even consider about. Very strange, very scary. Why no homo? Because I'm not that way. I mean, if that's your thing and your gig, you know, far be it from me to stop you, but that's not. I hope you're not trying to say that I have to. What are you trying to imply something? You trying to say I'm not good enough? Huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Fight your man. All right. You are the Minecraft YouTuber ever. Well, thank you. I am glad that I am a Minecraft YouTuber ever as well. Does Vicstar have a girlfriend? I'm not entirely sure. I don't keep up with too much of the romantic life of the lads over there. If I was a guy, I would date you. Well, I'm not sure if he got the earlier memo, but thanks. I think that's the first time I've heard it phrased that way. That's an interesting. That's swell. Thanks, friend, for that nice little bit there. Oh no, we bleeped up. All right. Alrighty. Doth thou have Oedipus complex? I have no idea what that even means. Wait, do I know what that? I think. No, I don't know. What shoe do you own now? I own a non-brand name sneaker, I'm pretty sure. I'm a guy and I date you. Y'all can get wrecked by Momo. She's gonna come in here and just like end you all. I can't stop her either, so you know, best of luck with that. Do I like turtles? I like turtles. I used to have pet turtles. Turtles are cool. Turtles are also smelly, and they poop a lot. You're awesome because you yell, yeah? Okay. Can you mine in real life? I probably could. I'd probably be crap at it, but I probably could. It's not... I can't imagine mining being hard to do if you're willing to accept some really terrible stuff. I'd be that one kid that'd be like, look at me, I found gold. No, that's a rock, son. But it's in the wall. I saw Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. These must be gems. And they'd be like, you are a derp. Momo was my base. She's chatting on you. Better watch out. She's gonna give you the wreck, mates. What micro headset do I use? So I have Astro A50s now, which I'm actually very surprisingly content with. I used to be like, oh, wireless has delay, and then it occurred to me that I very seldom need that, like, literally the half a second, like, not even a half a second, like, that 1 millisecond difference, so I can be like, oh, I'm super competitive. My wires transmit the signal faster than you could possibly ever imagine. So I kind of got over that, and these A50s have been treating me nicely. The microphone I use is completely different for recording, though, so the thing that you're hearing me through is actually a Samson 03CU, I believe. It's a condenser mic. It's kind of fancy schmancy. I'm not someone who is technically savvy enough about microphones to be able to tell you all the different like great things about it, but it's been treating me nicely. It does its job. It records my voice, so good enough for me. And it also doesn't peak nearly as badly as whenever I speak to you guys on my headset, and I sound like a robot. So, PS4, Xbox One, or Wii U? Please don't beat me up. PS4. Actually, I shouldn't be ashamed of that answer. That's a good answer, man. And you know what? I would stand by that for a very long time because Final Fantasy VII is being remade, and I'm pretty sure it's a PS4 exclusive. If it's not, then wow, did they fleeping screw that up? But I think it's going to be a PS4 exclusive. I'd be very shocked if it were not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I believe I have. Yeah, I do have the hoe up here. I'll just till that ground over there, over yon. Okay. Alright, now that's sorted. Put the hoe back. Cobblestone. Alright, we're starting to creep up to where we need to be for this all. I'm going to leave these ladders in here because I'm never going to use them. Karates. Alright, karates. Okay. Carrots have been replanted. Then over we go. Alright. Well, let's do one more spot check for any stray golems. It's about time for a golem to have appeared. Well, maybe not. Yep, guess not. Well, no idea where the golem is. Guess he's just being really slow at the moment. Maybe that's too far from the spire. I find that kind of surprising, to be honest. That's okay. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we have... Alright, well, I'm going to take this episode out now. We're going to continue with some more of this humdrum, mundane kind of stuff. For the next episode as well, because we're going to keep on going for stream. But for the YouTube episode, before we go, I will leave with one last thing before I part with you. So, everyone, this is my gift to you. Jerome Bettis is the greatest dealer of all time in my eyes. The end. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna let this unready before something terrible happens. Alright. Break these down. I hope you guys enjoy what I have done. I have brought back peace and balance to the Force. May the Force be with you. Anyways, real talk though. If you enjoyed, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing what comes out of all the projects and work I'm going to be doing in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. So take care, and ciao for now.